with cramps and they're busting.
What's up, guys? This is Motocross Action. We're out here in beautiful Mammoth Mountain, California for the 54th running of Mammoth Motocross. The wrecking crew's been busy all week. Dennis Stapleton just wrapped up a 4th place overall in the 40+ class. We have our mini wrecking crew rider, my son Nixyn D'Errico, going to be taking on the 65, 10 to 11 and open classes. But before we get there, special shout out to FXR for helping us get here, putting on this event for us. You can go check them out at fxrracing.com. They got gear, colorways for all ages and sizes, so please go make sure you check them out. And also stay tuned for a bike review on this KTM 65 SX. As you all know, motocross is a family affair. Our family's been quite busy this past spring racing the King of the West series put on by 2OX Promotions, who puts on this amazing event. We're here in late August though, due to the massive snowfall Mammoth received this past winter. This entire facility was actually underwater up until just a couple days ago. So we're excited to get started. And please check out this video and check out our family racing this amazing event.
I can't wait to be racing here today on Mammoth Motocross against the fastest kid in the West. In the West.
How many times did you get ran over yesterday?
3.
Oh, 7. He's 7.
7. What would you say about him? I can talk myself.
Just getting ready, heading to the gate here shortly. We're just finishing up race 1, we're race 4. So Nixon likes running the pit board lately, so we're running pit board. Other than that, just getting the bike squared away, making final touches. Helmet, goggles, gloves. One final run through and we're ready to rock. To watch.
They really do. We appreciate it.
You want to go down there? All right, so something unique here at Mammoth Motocross is because they have that King of the West series in order to qualify here, they actually take 70 or up to 80 different riders. So because of that, obviously the gates being full, right, we have 2 different divisions. The way it works here is take top 17 in your division, you go right to the main event. If not, you go to the LCQ and they take 6 out of the LCQ, similar to the Supercross style. So we do that for both days. Both days are trophied separately. Something else that's unique is it's a cement start and they actually do all the pushing for you with the brooms, so not having to worry about that. And then lastly, they start off, to choose your gate is based on a chip that you pull as you're walking through. So you'll see as Nixon comes through, he has to grab a chip and that will determine his starting gate.
It's hard to pass on the track. It feels good. Downhill's good, but we already know later on it's gonna get really rough. The favorite part of my track is probably like the downhill, the doubles and stuff in the back section. And when you have like the whole track to yourself, it's so fun. I hope I qualify. The Nixyn Bulls qualifiers, so here I am at the LCQ. We got 2 main events after this if I make the LCQ.
So, just try to hang with him.
And you did.
Yeah, he was running, he pulled whole shot in the 10-11 class, cartwheeled his brains out, came back qualified. Better up to keep it on 2 wheels. I think he actually needed this for some confidence, hopefully.
Yeah.
Let's go, buddy! I think that's second, I think. That was second.
Come on, bud.
2, 3, 4, 5. Come on! Come on!
My next 2 main events, hope I just get a bear, get top 10, because the other 2 times I came here, never got any, so I hope I get it this time. Get a start, ride good, ride confident. You come right here, you put it, you set it down right here, you hold it with one hand, with the other, you set it on, pull the back down, and then just pull it down to where it's comfortable, and then you got dust goggles. I got the most swag in the whole world.
Top 10 overall. Stick around.
Guys, we're back at the D'Errico condo compound here in Mammoth Mountain. Day one recap, a lot of lows, some highs. Nixyn showed some great speed all day, but unfortunately went down a few different times that affected his results. Last one in particular, getting hit by a rider as he was already down, kind of ended his day early. But the great thing with Mammoth Motocross here is we have a day two starting over fresh tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. All right, well, we're gonna do a little bit behind the scenes. See, what a lot of people don't see in amateur motocross side is the hard dads that are at work here, the mini dads that are here at work. So, Sheets, tell us what you're doing here.
We just washed the bike, had a full day at the track, doing a little prep, changing the filter, getting ready for day two. Koa had some good speed today. The starts are tough, but you know, we got tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Good deal. We got Justin over here. Yeah, buddy. This is another dad and racer at work. Justin, why don't you tell us how your race weekend went?
Oh, it was going great until it wasn't. And then I got to stay in the lovely Mammoth Hospital overnight with a collapsed lung. But no, the kids are picking it up a lot, did awesome. My son had a really good day, was fortunate enough to get 2 bears and getting the bikes prepped right now, and we'll see what tomorrow has in store for us.
Justin, it wouldn't be complete if we don't see it. Come on, show us the damage.
Well, it's on my face.
Looks like you got in a bar fight.
It's on my face.
There we go.
It's on my back.
Got a little.
It's on my throat.
Yeah.
It's on my armpit.
A few broken ribs and a punctured lung, and checked himself out of the hospital and back to being dad duty.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Sweeping gates and prepping bikes.
Yep. Day two here coming up. Rise and shine, everyone. We're out here at Mammoth Motocross. It's our final day of mini week. One thing they don't tell you as a mini parent is the early mornings. All right, because we're on U.S. forest land, our cars have to come in and out of the pits daily. So we were up at 4 a.m. this morning. Gates opened at 5 a.m. We're loaded in. Practice starts at 7. Let's get it going. Well, Nixyn had a pretty good run-in with another rider yesterday. He's got some bruised ribs, so we wrapped him up this morning, and he's good to go. But I did get this message from my wife this morning. Mom being mom, making sure that he's safe, but we're good to go, and we're going to see how day two goes for him.
Lisa for sure. Who is your favorite pro motocross racer?
Malcolm Stewart. Jet Lawrence.
Jen Lawrence.
Hayden Deegan.
Eli Tomac.
Doing pretty good. It's a good week. It's day 2 of mini bike of racing. Here at Pro Circuit, just tuning some bikes up. So what an experience being here, being up in the mountains, and tuning 2 strokes.
No! No! Come on, Ted, you got it! Pick it up, buddy! Come on, man! Let's go!
One of the tricks of the trade for us moto dads here, using Moto Muck in between races to get the dirt and grime off the bikes. It's also really effective at spraying this on a bike before you're pressure washing, making cleaning bikes and that job a whole lot easier. See, this is something you don't see on Bet Week.
Watch out!
Motos, kids are building a whoop to a booter.
You're right!
Look, there's a mark in the sand. That's his head.
I walked over, they were over there building booters. Look we walked up, Trevor had it on film.
Well, I went over the bars because the air turned to my bars.
Cody's working out right now.
All right, guys, main event time here. Nixon's feeling a little sore from his crash yesterday, so we're focusing on just his age group class. He got 5th in the heat race, so main events are coming up.
So 2 more races to go. Remember that final turn there. Hey!
feel dizzy. We're going to try out the CT machine.
All right, guys. Well, that wraps up Mammoth Motocross 2023. On the racing side, a little bit of a tough 2 days, bunch of crashes, a couple injuries. Unfortunately, Nixon had a good get off this last one and hit his head pretty good. So we're gonna take a few weeks off and relax. But overall, amazing trip here up at Mammoth Mountain.
Beautiful.
Got to do some fishing, got to do some mountain bike riding, got to hang out with some great people, some good friends.
Yep.
Overall, a great trip. Nix, what do you think? Should we come back next year?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right.
And probably not knock myself out again. So.
There we go. I like that, Nix. All right. And lastly, I want to thank FXR for getting us up here. Greatly appreciated, guys. Again, check them out at fxrracing.com for all your gear needs. And then also special shout out to 2X Promotions for putting on another amazing event. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you guys have a great time until next year.